Okay, epic dream last night. Alright, so today is November 2017, and my girlfriend had a dream, Crystal, a nightmare last night, and I was like, babe, what happened? And she's like, I don't want to talk about it. And I said, okay. Then the next morning, she went to work. She went to with her mom and her brother and her brother's wife and those kids. And they went to a diner and just went out to eat early. So I stood home and I slept. And when I slept, I had a nightmare that I woke up crying because it had something to do with someone taking my daughter, Soraya, and I was crying, and I just went back to sleep. The reason I don't remember is, I don't know why I don't remember, but I slept again, and I dreamt again that my father this time takes my daughter somewhere, and he's like, oh, it's only for 3 weeks. And, the night before, I just had, the greatest night with my daughter where she was just so adorable, and she's smiling and making eye contact, and I'm just, captivated, wow, what a great daughter I have, oh my God. And she's telling me, and he's telling me in the dream, just for 3 weeks. So that was my source of joy and happiness right now. So you're not taking that for 3 weeks. So, and you're not telling me where. And that's in the dream I was there somewhere, and I forgot where the address was. So I was like, I don't remember. How should I get there? I'm gonna take a cab. But so much stress. But the point was, I lost my daughter. And I couldn't. And I woke up crying again. Bad. And then my girlfriend comes home. Well, no, that's when I called my girlfriend because I know she had a nightmare last night. So I'm like, what did you dream last night? And she's like, I dreamt my mother took our daughter to Bolivia. That's my mother's hometown. So we both dreamed that parents from my side of the family took our daughter. 3 dreams of the same storyline on November 11/11/11, right? Some people say that's a significant number. Oh man. So I don't know what you make of that. And I try to look up what that meant desperately. And the first forum on that question I found, the person was like, oh yeah, CPS took our kids, and I don't have any reason why they would take our kids. And our uncle did it. My husband's brother did it to us, that he called CPS. And she said, I disown you. And I'm like, wow. And then someone in the comments of that question says, who are you impersonating my family? You stole my family's picture and put it as your profile pic. And everyone report this person. She's impersonating me, claiming to be me. She's not me. And I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? So I don't know what that was about. But then they're saying, I kept looking, child taken away dream, what does it mean? And it means something about, it's a new chapter in your life, or you're thinking about your child, and you want to do the right thing for them. Something along those lines. Like you're thinking about your child. And I guess I was the night before, but what? That's what you call crazy synchronicity dreams. And I know a million stories like this, and I forget them or something. Like my brother dreamt me and my best friend was gonna have a fight, and then he thinks the end of it, and then the next day we have a fight in the hallway, just like he dreamt. He said it was in the hallway, and me and my best friend never fought before. And I read it too, that they were saying dreams can predict the future, but it's rare, very rare, but it happens. And that was one of those instances where it happened. And I was just worried today, thinking someone's going to take my daughter or something, or my daughter would be hurt or something. But nothing happened. It says, don't worry, nothing's happened. It's not literal interpretation. And I just wanted to document this because I forget stuff like this. Yeah, the world is crazy. And yesterday I saw on one of these YouTube channels where the guy like, yeah, I could be tripping on something like shrooms and my friend, and we both could trip on see the same thing. Like, you see that talking plant? And they're like, yeah. I mean, that kind of stuck in my head when I heard it the first time, and then this happens. We both dream the same thing. We know little about this world that we live in.